Hey yo, let me check. Yeah, my mic is working. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually add the sound input. Change my game audio over to the game window, so you guys are probably not hearing the game right now. Give me a moment. That should do it. There we go. That looks like it's actually really loud on my end. Let me... How does that sound for game audio? I got the helm again! Yeah! Of course I've got the helm again. It's very important. Anywho... We got sound now. Awesome! Yeah, I totally forgot I still had the sound set up for peak. So... Yeah... Because the sound doesn't come through, like, the game capture. I ended up having issues with sound capture and whatnot, so the sound source is in its own thing, and I forgot to switch it over. Oh, man. That Pop-Tart Liquid Death is weird. Oh, okie dokie. I'm just gonna... You know what? Bear with me. I'm gonna do the trial again on the training. I'm gonna turn down my headphones a little bit, actually. There we go. I'm gonna do the trial again over here because I'm gonna be real. It's been a hot minute, and I want to reconfirm how to control the mech.
You are to engage in
there's
a
a lot of
trial of
buttons, and I
position for
forget
the rank
everything.
of Mechwarrior. Okay,
here.
cadet. Go to Nav Alpha. This time you are on your own. You are to engage a Mechwarrior in the field. If you are victorious, so be it.
Cool.
The clan will be bettered by having a new, competent Mechwarrior. If you are not, the death of the incompetent is the death of a feeble progeny and a testament to our glorious method.
Satellite link established.
Which one was that?
Satellite link established.
Oh, okay.
Satellite link established.
Cool. He said nav point alpha, right? I'm gonna go kill the thing. Don't mind me. I'm gonna actually, like, finish the thing, but... Cool. Okay, I remember the basics, I think. Oh, shoot. How do I... Let's reverse... Got it. Oh, so I did look... Shoot, I don't remember how to do it now.
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Oops, I should not have done that. That was a bad idea.
Group fire engaged.
Oh! Cool, that just fires everything at once right now. Awesome. Good to know.
Chain fire engaged.
So, in case you hadn't figured out, I kind of figured out... I don't remember how to set weapon groups. I'm gonna have to pull that up again. I really should have I should have pulled that up ahead of time. So that I could actually have it, like, prepared for today so I could properly group weapons. But weapon groups are a thing. I just don't remember how to group the weapons. Right? Also, is that... Yes, it is. So, I figured out the button to switch between group fire and chain fire,
engaged.
but I don't remember how to sort them into weapon groups. Yeah, I really do have to read the book-length game manual. In fact, I really want to just read it as well, because it's written like a manual, right? It's written with, like, notes that are supposedly from old pilots that previously read through it and stuff like that. It's actually a really cool, like, the presentation is really cool. So I do actually want to go and properly read through it at some point. Oh, you know what? Oops. He took out my arm. Oh, he can still hit me from here. Awkward. I think I just crashed into the wall. Actually. Well, I just turned. I didn't mean to turn. I meant to turn my face. Oh, I took out his other arm. Let's go. He can't shoot back now. How do I activate?
Shutting down.
Oh, that's not the button I was looking for. Since I got him disarmed anyway, I'm gonna try and figure out some of these
Image
buttons.
enhanced.
That's what I was looking for. Oh, he's still got missiles. I guess you should have seen that coming.
Image enhancement engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
That works. I was looking for the button that swapped the
You have
targeting
fought well.
display.
Report to
but-
training command for posting. Oh, and congratulations, Mechwarrior.
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Beta and dock at Mech Bay 8.
He said the thing! Yeah, he said the thing! Nah, this is a title drop this time. Well, I guess there are opening credits for older things. This is old enough that opening credits were still a thing, right? Or still a regular practice, I guess would be more accurate. You know what I don't understand, though? I don't actually understand title drops at the end of a film. Like, yeah, I've already seen the film, and I knew what I went for. What's the point of dropping the title at the very end? I just don't get it. Oops. Yeah, but there's a way to set...
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Yeah. It's odd to me, though. Well, that's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that, I'm gonna have to look at those. Okay, that's swapping that. There's also a way to thought I remember there was a way to just fire all weapons at once, too. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. it's like a deep film thing. Like they're saying, and that's film name. Yeah, but then the Marvel movies do it, and it's like you weren't even a deep film. Do they still do the end title? I saw something recently that had an end title drop. Marvel is just pretentious, that's true. I can't remember what it was I saw recently that had an end title drop, but I did see something. Like, unfortunately, I want to say it was the Mario Galaxy movie, because that's the only thing I can remember seeing recently.
Successful.
But I really can't remember. Okay, so I think I remember the general gist of how to push the buttons. I really, honestly, am tempted to go pull out, like, go hunt down. I have a PDF somewhere, probably still pulled. Oh, wait, my model is currently running my phone is currently running my model. Eh. So, yeah, no, we'll just figure it out for next time. It's fine. Oh, boy. What is the mission? Destroy the dropships at Zeta, destroy all defending mech units, dust up site. Okay, cool. How? There we go. What all can I take? What is my 70-ton limit? Okay.
Hellbringer.
Can I?
Rifleman.
Can I?
Son of Timberwolf.
I do like the Timberwolf. It's a 75. Darn.
Summoner. Rifleman. Hellbringer.
Here's an option.
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog is an option. I do like my Mad Dog. I might just take my Mad Dog.
Stormcrow. Nova. Jenner. Kit Fox. Firemoth.
Look at how weird that thing looks. It's goofy looking. Yeah, the model, yeah, phone camera captures the movement, so it's doing all this for me. Does mean I can't look stuff up on the fly, unfortunately, but yeah, it works best with iPhone tracking. I did kind of want, that's part of why I wanted to get the iPad Pro. Because the iPad Pro, or at least the more recent models of iPad Pro, have the same camera tech that makes it's the facial recognition tech that it has, right? And the later iPad Pros do have that same facial recognition tech, so that should, in theory, be able to run my model really, really well. They're just expensive. But I was going to use it and have it double as like a drawing tablet and whatnot as well, so that I could do a lot of stuff with that. They're just really expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a little bit of the processing away from the computer. I do still have to have VTube Studio running on the computer as well to make everything work, but anyways, let me get back to
Jenner, Nova, Storm, Mad Dog, Hellbringer,
scrolling through things at the moment.
Timberwolf. Gargoyle.
Something tells me any of the bigger ones I can't. I want my Marauder. I am impatiently waiting for when it lets me actually take the Marauders. I love Marauders. They're my favorite. But, you have an off-brand Apple Pencil for whenever one of us gets an iPad? Nice. I'm planning on picking up the Apple Pencil as well.
Timberwolf.
I wish I could take my Timberwolf.
Summit, Rifleman, Hellbringer, Mad Dog.
We're gonna do Mad Dog, though, I think, with its many pulse lasers and LRMs. Alright, let's do that. Let me see what we're actually doing here. Alright. The wolf has committed to a two-pronged assault on the planet. You know, I hate these planet names. That's a good question. I'd have to actually look up reviews. I would assume the on-brand stuff in general probably works better. Apple products tend to be pretty decent at the very least. They tend to be overpriced, mind you. Like, I'm not a big fan of Apple, but their stuff typically works, and they have good support for when stuff does break. Like, but yeah. Zoe Termier, I guess that's probably how that works. Let me see. Official pen works the best. It has better pen pressure and feels more sturdy. That's good to know. Pen pressure is actually really important, so that's good to know. Their intention seems to be to gain control of orbital chemical engineering facilities, and the Nalon spaceport near the city of Saline. I'm gonna call it Saline. Second Wolf Cavaliers have dropped and are moving towards friendly positions inside the city. We must stall their advance at all costs. So codenamed Mirror Cage, planet Zoe Termier. Terrain, low hills, time, dusk. Ooh, it's going to be a dusk mission. Cool. Probes have detected single spheroid... Oh, spheroid dropships! Ooh, we're going to see the spheroid... I love the spheroid dropships. Spheroid dropship in the Wolf rear undergoing field repairs to its fusion core. Perform a strike against it while... Why is strike in caps? Perform a strike. It's not just a strike, it's a strike against it while its defenses are offline. We hope that the enemy will perceive this action as a prelude to a large commitment of our forces in the flank, and thus alleviate some of the pressure in the elements of the 10th Provisional Garrison at the Nalon Spaceport. Neat. Yeah, pen pressure is going to be like the sensitivity of you actually pushing on the pen, right? So a pen with better pen pressure is going to feel it more when you push versus when push harder versus lighter, which for like digital art and whatnot really makes a difference. Because that'll affect like your line thickness and stuff like that. You know, like it would with a real pen or pencil. Anywho, so we're gonna get to see a spheroid dropship. The spheroid ones are my favorites. That's one of them actually.
Planet Solomir. Ambient temperature 34.68 degrees. Local time is 23:24:20 GST. All systems nominal.
I gotta say, I actually love the soundtrack. Your Sheep's screenless tablet has a good pen pressure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, her cheap screenless pen tablet is actually pretty good for an inexpensive budget product. It's really cool. I have a screen tablet that a friend of mine lent me that's pretty solid too. I really gotta spend more time actually using it. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, before next stream, get on here and figure out how the I rushed myself to get set up today, unfortunately, but for next time I'm gonna have to actually... The soundtrack's so bomb, actually. This is great. I'm distracting myself with music. Excuse me? That's fair. Voice is too quiet now with the BGM. Ah, okay. Give me a minute. I am gonna drop actually to half speed real quick while I fix that. Oh yeah, I see it. It's peaking really high. Let me just. Okay, how's that? Music is so that era. Sounds like some of those 90s sci-fi dystopia tracks. Absolutely, and I absolutely love it for that too. Turn the sound down a little bit, so let me know how that sounds now. If I need to turn it back up or anything like that. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'd seen some other people talk about how good the soundtrack was before too, so like... I'm worried by the fact that, you see that second objective still isn't complete. Oh, I can see other targets over there already. I think? Maybe I am just targeting the dropship. Can I actually hit the dropship from here? Ah! You see there's several of them now. Hopefully I can actually hit them from here, and I'm not just firing nothing shots. Oh, that's not good. Doing that when I don't need to. If I can knock out one of their legs, that would be great too. Come on. Oh, okay, awesome.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown
abort that.
overridden.
What is that? What is that over there? That is another mech approaching. That's not good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Fantastic. I'm okay with that. Good. Awesome. All right. We have 2 targets left. 1 target left? Because that doesn't appear to be... That doesn't appear to be anything. Must have been one I already took out. I'm gonna go investigate that in a second to make sure it's not just one that's shut down or something. Sweet.
Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
Good volume, awesome. Well, it just said I destroyed all mechs, so we must be good. Can I destroy that? Is that blow-upable?
Nav Zeta reached.
Look, guys, this is a spheroid dropship. You can tell it's spheroid because it is spheroid. Woo! Yeah, the spheroid dropships are really cool. If you remember the ships that the Trade Federation uses, they're big, like, circular... Spherical! Yeah! But if you remember the big spherical ship that the Trade Federation uses in Star Wars, they're very similar to that. And they are absolutely massive ships that they use to, you know, drop mechs onto planets. So they attach to jump ships up in orbit and, you know, ferry... That's no moon. It's quite a bit smaller than a moon, actually, so you're correct. I want to destroy all the support vehicles because I can. I should let the heat cool off a little bit first, though. I should be safe, though, because we did take out all of the enemy mechs already, so now it's just a matter of cleaning up, actually solving the main objective. This thing is taking a surprisingly long time to kill, actually. I'm wondering if I'm actually hitting it properly at all. I'm going to focus on the actual objective real quick. One excellent benefit of these early games is easy target acquisition, since everything is mostly one continuous brown sheet. That's very true. Yeah, absolutely. Also, assaulting one of these spherical... Okay, let me let everything cool down a little bit first. Ah! Okay. I let it overheat too much. Yeah, no, that's very true. If we had a lot more, like, visual detail or even just, like, basic textures, it could be significantly harder to actually identify enemy targets. Wow, this is taking a while to take down. Yeah, so these dropships would normally be a lot harder to take out. Like, as it was saying before, if you're paying attention to the briefing, this one's defenses are currently powered down. These things are covered in guns. I actually, in theory, should be pretty far away from it. I want to get closer. I want to see how big it looks up close. Because these things are supposed to be absolutely massive. Oh, I think I'm going to bump it. Oh, wow. For whatever reason, the game does not like being that close to it. That's funny. Let's back up. There we go. Trying to find the guy in the ghillie suit through the 14 fully rendered ferns. Yeah. Well, since we're piloting absolutely giant robots, we don't have quite as many of those issues here, but even so. Game is sphere-phobic. No, we just don't like the enemy's spheroids. I think this is going to be the first time, by the way, that I'm actually going to clear all objectives. I'm kind of curious if I can actually shoot down. I'm not going to try, mind you. But I'm curious if you even can shoot down allied dropships, you know? I think that'd be really interesting. Would you trust something? If it's one of my things that round, I absolutely would trust it. Well, that was a successful op. Enemy dropship was neutralized. You have done well. Expecting a major assault, multiple elements of Wolf's second have turned back to protect the flank. The 10th has countered and is attempting to turn the tables on the second. The mission was a success. Let's see. Type secondary objective took 9 minutes and 13 seconds. The secondary objective took a lot. Oh, right. I was trying to shoot all of the extra things for no reason. That's why. Okie dokie. Yeah, we don't like the evil bouncy balls. We just like the good bouncy balls. Alright, what weight limit does it give me this time?
Mad Dog.
Oh, wow. It's giving me even less! Mad Dog still works, though. I do kind of want to play around with some of the other ones, but... You know, I do actually kind of want to mess around with this one. You can see it's got a lot of lasers on it. So I can just group fire lasers at things, and that would be pretty awesome. Lasers. That's a lot of lasers.
Jenner.
That one's just all
Kid
missiles.
Fox. Fire Moth.
There's SRM. Short-range missiles on that one.
Jenner. Nova.
Ba-ba. Speaking of evil, you read more of Dracula today? That escalated quickly. Yeah, you were talking about that earlier. Oh! Clipsy, look! See, it's got a small laser right here? See, it's one small laser? That's what I'm... That's the, anti-pigeon laser I was talking about. We're gonna take the Stormcrow this time, because lasers. Alright. Our 305th Assault Cluster has engaged the Wolf's 341st in the Antarctic wastes of Loa, Baker 3's southern continent. Patrols have found an abandoned Wolf firebase, apparently sabotaged during their retreat. Fighting in the forest to the north has become fierce. The Keshik has decided to rebuild the firebase and thus provide the 305th with a safe mech arming resupply facility close to the line. Codename Bone Machine. Bone Machine, alright. Planet Baker 3, terrain, rocky highlands, time, day. The tide of combat has turned and Wolf's 341st is advancing to the south. Defend the firebase at all costs. Objectives: primary, defend the firebase. Secondary, destroy all attacking units. Return base nav gamma. Anti-pigeon, yes! So, apparently I'm told that a lot of the clan mechs have this absolutely useless small laser, usually fixed somewhere around the cockpit, and it apparently gets dubbed the anti-pigeon laser a lot because they got garbage range and garbage damage, and are basically only good for picking off pigeons that for some reason decide to sit on your windshield. It's quite amusing. Also, if this is a defense mission, maybe I actually don't want to use the one with all the lasers, but we're going to use the one with all the lasers anyway. Oh boy. Ooh, that thing turns nice. Shoot, time to move. This thing's fast. Ooh, I like that. We're actually gonna group fire everything here. Maybe group fire's a bad idea, actually. We're already overheating. At some point I accidentally started running backwards. I think it said another mech's power-up was heard, but I don't see anything on the... See that one incoming. Which one was not what I was looking for? Enemy power-up, that's right next to me. Hold up. Oh, they're dropping in from above. Nice. got some good damage done on his legs, so that's good. If I can take out his legs, that would be ideal, because then I can focus on some of the other guys. Cool. That'll do. That just bounced off my windshield. Nice. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna do too well here, actually, because there's a lot of them, and they're attacking the base. Ah! Damaged something. Ah, whoops. Cool. Come on. I'm hitting you. I really do wish I had a set of missiles right now, because that heat level's rough. I don't think I'm hitting the other foot. There we go. That works. I don't know how well the base is actually doing. They're getting, like, right up in my face, though. Ugh. He's disarmed, at least for the most part, so that's good. I would still rather get him to stop moving. Cool, that's what I wanted. Ow. Don't like that. Cool. We've knocked out his primary armaments. That's good. I'm gonna focus on this guy here, I think. There we go. Cool. Just one less thing to worry about. That guy's a big boy, and I don't like that. It's concerning. Okay, we knocked out his army, though, so that's good. I just want him to stop moving right now. Come on. Oh, because I'm going to have to go high. Heating up a lot. I think another mech just bumped me. See, we got one leg pretty... There we go, that's what I wanted. So without targeting this guy here. Cool, well, his weapons are gone now, so... I think a lot of the, like, critically damaged ones are actually trying to run. This is part of why I was trying to take out a bunch of the legs. Because the secondary objective is actually destroying everything. There's another one up ahead, though. Do you see that? Oh, yeah, see, this is another one that took the legs off of. Cold Planet. I didn't catch what it said there. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm actually not sure. I think it does. I'm not completely certain. So let's get back to nav point. But yeah, it is a colder planet, that's for sure.
Reinforcements en route. Sensors indicate incoming friendly dropships.
Coming.
Victory. Proceed to
Oh, okay, that was our allies on one.
secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
Nice. We got everyone. Snap point gamma. Direction scan. Oh, let's just return to the base. Got it. This is a cool one. I actually like this mech. It's a lot faster.
Gamma reached. Mission successful.
I do like having actual missiles, though, that I can use to, you know, have something that doesn't build heat. Because that's a little scary to use that. But, like, targeting the legs is definitely really good. Knocking out their ability to actually move so that I can just hide behind them. Which, by the way, we broke out the tabletop game yesterday, me and Clipsy. And I ended up in that situation, actually. She took out one of my legs, and I was just watching her think about what she was going to do. Like, man, I hope she doesn't make the obvious play of jumping behind me. And then eventually she made the decision to jump behind me. And I'm like, so I'm just going to forfeit because, like, I can't turn around. You just can kill me now. There's nothing I can do. So what a way to end that. I did more damage, too, is the funny thing. So, like, I had laid a lot more damage onto her mech, but because she took out one leg and got behind me, it didn't matter. Alright. Mission successful. Well done, Mechwarrior. The fire base is secure and the attack has been stalled. We expect to have the installation up and running in a matter of hours. The 305th is badly in need of supply. You won by luck, yeah. Absolutely sweeping the legs has always been a valid tactic. Yep. Let's see. Protocol. Oh! Oh, I have to use a mech they determine. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Let's see. For trial, Mechwarrior, you are engaged in a trial of possession on the Hazen Arena. The Kashyyyk has seen it fit to entertain the possibility of your advancement in rank. Oh, okay, got it. You prove yourself in combat against the noblest of foes, your brethren. Phase 1. Engage and destroy the active star of mechs to gain 1 rank and end trial Phase 1. Do not shoot any powered-down mechs or the engagement sphere unless you wish to try for another rank. Rank and end trial Phase 1. Do not shoot any powered-down mechs or engagement sphere unless you wish to train for another rank. Oh, okay. Phase 2, if you so choose, upon the completion of Phase 1, shoot the engagement sphere to engage a second star of mechs. A victory in Phase 2 will garner you another rank. Oh, got it. Okay. Trial Protocol. Firing upon the engagement sphere at any time during Phase 1 constitutes a challenge and will result in an automatic escalation to Phase 2. Firing upon a powered-down mech in the arena at any time will be seen as a challenge to that Mechwarrior, who will then attack you. Failure. Failure at any time will strip all ranks gained during the trial and is grounds for demotion. Rank a victory versus the one-star commander to no. Ooh! I could jump all the way up to a Nova commander. Neat. Should by trial, combat be the judge. Neat.
Trial initiated.
Welcome to how clans do things.
All systems
It's all lasers. What am I using? Medium, large, laser, medium. I'm gonna.
fire engaged.
Star Nova Commanders are such funny rank names. I feel like it'd be hard to take those titles seriously. Welcome to BattleTech.
Fire engaged.
So here's the thing. A Star Commander would be the commander of one of their squads. Their individual mech squads are referred to as a star. A Nova Commander, I think, is a... Ooh. Also, oof. Frame rate. Frame rate go bird. We love when frame rate go burr. Hello? Thank you. Okay, I took out one arm. That's good. Took out his other leg. That's even better. So let us now get ourselves into a good position where he can't shoot at us. Kill power. And now we bully. That is what they're talking about. If I can figure out how to aim up properly. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, is that not what I was aiming for? Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. You display skills sufficient to acquire the rank of Star Commander. I can actually just replay if I want to. I might replay because I wanted to do other stuff. Hey yo, long live Mechwarrior. Nice title. What's the Mechwarrior 2 story like? It is... So, Mechwarrior 2 takes place during... Well, right now it's pre-clan invasion. So right now I'm in the middle of the trial of... What is it called? The trial of refusal from Clan Wolf. So right now, Clan Wolf is trying to deny the rest of the clans the decision to invade the Inner Sphere. And that's the story right now, is the battles around... on the clan worlds, where I'm playing as Clan Jade Falcon right now, trying to, as part of the big, trial of refusal to destroy the Clan Wolf forces so that we can actually invade the Inner Sphere. I don't actually know how far into the clan invasions this game gets, because I'm actually not super familiar with it. This is the first time I've sat down and played any Mechwarrior game, actually. So this is a neat one. I'm going to replay this because I wanted to try for the other ranks. I just couldn't quite figure out what I was supposed to shoot at. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do it again.
Trial initiated. Jade Falcon protocol. All systems nominal.
I'd love Mechwarrior 5. Probably. I want to play through some of the older ones before I get to 5. I know, like, a lot of longtime fans really like this one. And it's... I've often heard specifically two Mercenaries, considered to be one of the best of the franchise. So I'm excited to eventually get to that. I'm, of course, right now just playing regular Mechwarrior 2. But yeah, I'm really excited to eventually get to Mechwarrior 5 as well. Now I'm gonna move a little bit. Let me speed up a little bit. There we go. Haha! What are you gonna do now? Nice. Let me figure out where the heck the sphere is. That's another mech over there. Will it work if I just shoot at the mech? Because it did say that I can initiate. Cool. Yeah, that worked. No, it didn't work? Oh. Oh. Okay. I might just continue on. Oh, I guess I am bound by honor to uphold the responsibilities of my new post, whatever the cost. Yeah, that checks out. Only death shall stay you from your given duty. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna continue on. I don't want to subject you guys to me playing through this over and over again to figure out how to do phase 2. Alright. Now I think, can I actually configure a star now, I wonder? No, I guess not. Add starmate. Delete star. Yo! I can have a starmate now! Oh, wait, I don't know how to actually command starmates. I'm pretty sure that's a... Oh, neat. Okay. Friend 1. It's friend-shaped. Alright. Let me check the mission briefing. Alright. Excuse me. Even now, enemy units on the surface of the planet, Devon below, have engaged our 2nd Falcon Jaegers and the 1st Strike Cluster. Here on Devon's moon, the Devon's moon, Macduff. What a great name for a moon. Vibro sensors have detected a binary level mobilization to the south. The enemy is intent on finding and taking our isotope processor dome. Codename Bauk Obelisk, Devon's moon, Macduff, cratered vacuum. Ooh, it's going to be a fight in a vacuum. Okay. Time dusk. We must blunt the enemy's assault. You are to perform a combat patrol across the south quadrant. Follow your nav sequence and engage and destroy any and all opposition you encounter. Objectives: primary, destroy any all opposition encountered. Return isotope processor nav fee. Okay, let me back out real quick.
Nova.
Still a lower weight. Okay. I did enjoy... I can take my Mad Dog again. I do like the Mad Dog. I don't want to take the Stormcrow. I did enjoy using the Stormcrow. we're gonna accept that. We're gonna check the star config. Can I change? Maybe not. Oh, we're both Stormcrows now. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's how. Okay, that makes sense.
Mad Dog, Hellbringer.
So I could easily give him, like, something with more missile capacity if I wanted to. Like a Jenner. Oh, those are all short-range missiles, though. I don't want to do that.
Nova, Stormcrow, Mad Dog.
We give him the Mad Dog. We're gonna leave him with the Stormcrow, actually.
Stormcrow. Mad Dog.
Okie dokie. Ghost Bears, my favorite clan is the Diamond Sharks. I like them. Clan Wolf are a little bit too plot armor heavy for my taste, but Clan Wolf is also very cool. Alright, time to kill more Clan Wolf members, speaking of which.
Ambient temperature, -127.33 degrees. Atmosphere, hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah, it's a nice dusk sunset color, isn't it? It's nice. Imagine invisible bears. I don't think that's actually what Ghost Bear is, but yeah, that would be interesting.
Sigma reached. Incoming message. Friendly unit reporting navigation control. Next planet at San Alpha. Please assist friendly
That looks like a target. Up ahead. Oh, wow. Hold up. Oh, right. I forgot I was using... hello? Oh, he's got jump jets, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice. Okay, that works. Should be letting...
Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor. Heat levels critical.
I gotta be careful with heat management here, unfortunately. So I'm heating up a lot. Some good damage. Let's try and get that leg good. We're gonna keep moving. bumped into him, actually. Whoops. There we go. I don't like that you keep hitting me. It's not letting you keep shooting at me either. Cool. You're gone. Man, I wish I hadn't blown all of my missiles right away, because... heat. Yay, heat management. I'm gonna bully him a little bit. I'm gonna take his arm off first. Oh, except that he turned. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Now he's defenseless. More or less, anyway. Oh, hey! Turn night. That's another wolf. So we do actually still have enemies to deal with. Let me see. Shares. Game called Steel Bounty, being made by Microprose, that looks a bit like this. I'll have to check it out. I haven't heard of it before, actually. The last mech was giving it's just a flesh wound. Yeah, a little bit. I see other dots popping up on the horizon, and I don't like that. See that? They're actually, like, coming up real close, and I don't like it.
Fire engaged.
Looks like they're targeting someone else, so that at least gives me time to... Yeah, that's not great. I did do a lot of damage, though, so that's good. Oh, that's taken out. Well, we're gonna abort that. Oh, there's a wall there. Whoops. We can take out a leg. No. I do not want him shooting at me later, so we're just going to deal with this real quick. At least I wanted to. Ah. Oh, I see what looks like PPC shots coming in from over the ridge. Cool, got him. Alright, moving on. That one over there doesn't seem to be really doing much, thankfully, but... still a little bit nervous about him anyway. In front of me's friendly, thankfully. Yeah, I forget which studio did Mechwarrior Online. Was that also, Piranha? I played a little bit of that, too. Actually, I guess I should say this isn't technically my first one, actually, if you count online. I played a little bit of Mechwarrior online. So that would technically make this my second Mechwarrior game. Oh, what happened? I am a little confused, actually. I don't know what happened. Oh, you just said Mechwarrior Online. Yeah. I actually don't know what just happened. I'm assuming someone shot me. I'm just not sure who. We're gonna do that again real quick. Yeah.
Satellite messed up. Ambient temperature -127.0.
Get exploded, loser. Yeah.
Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal. Sigma reached. Incoming message. Friendly
Yeah, I'll have to look up Steel.
trouble. Max Planet and Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly units.
Have Epsilon? Yeah. So Bounty looks like this, but fast-paced. Yeah, that's, definitely sounds neat. I've seen a couple different mech games on my timeline. I forget the titles of them, but there's a couple neat-looking stuff I've got to check out. Oh, and then there's,
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit report situation to be addressed.
yeah, he's being surrounded on all sides, huh? Just... Oh, that's already down. Whoops. Not need to keep pushing buttons then, huh? See if we can. Start moving again. Seems like I drew a lot of their fires, so that's fun. Nah.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I hope those missiles reload faster. I might need those in a second.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Cool, we got his leg. That's good. Oh, come on. Thank you. Excuse me. Whoops, didn't need to do that. They're all chasing after my, Actually did not mean to use my missiles there. I didn't mean to use the missiles. Oh, because he can't move! I hope I'm actually hitting him. Let me go actually get closer. Diamond Shark because they're called Diamond Shark. I actually don't know a lot about them lore-wise. They're just called Diamond Shark, and that's great. Let me finish this guy off. He does not want to die. Please. My heat's getting too high. Ooh, do you get to fight them in Shadow of Karinsky? I'm gonna have to check that out. That's actually really cool. There's a whole bunch of them over the horizon. This will be fun. Oh, there's that rifleman from before, too. Oh. There's a hole there, I guess. Oh, he's booking it right for me. Do you see that? Can I go up here? It is a little tricky to tell. There we go. Ow. I am getting my arm thoroughly smacked around, which is not great. I think it's that rifleman actually doing most of the damage. Try and at least disable the rifleman. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I know. Ooh.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if I blew myself up before. Like, just... with, like... He's raising... Ah! After designing a PMC, it gives them a look good name? Absolutely. Oh, I'm actually right in the middle of the Battletech animation from the 90s. Yeah, ooh, shoot, I'd have to double check how many episodes I got into it, because I don't quite remember how far I got, but yeah, I'm right in the middle of watching it. Information is indeed ammunition. It is the weirdest thing to make a kids show out of, honestly. I'm baffled by the fact that it exists at all. Like, Battletech is such a complex, like, politically complex setting to turn around and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna turn this into a kids show now. Yeah, it's a kids show targeting little children. Like, what? Yeah, it's very much the era. Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. I did see the trailer for Chaos Reigns. I saw Steiner and Kristen and Nicolai Malthus. Oh, you know what? No, did you see? I don't remember if you actually saw him now. I remember you hear his voice, though. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, no, that made me happy. That made me want to sit down and actually, like, I need to actually purchase Mechwarrior 5. I don't own it yet. I gotta double check and see if it'll even run on my computer. Because I got a bit of an older PC, so hopefully it'll work, but it might not. I hope it does. I hope it does. I do really want to play 5. I'm excited to get to 2 mercs as well. Also, Ghost Bear's Legacy. very excited to get to Ghost Bear's Legacy. That's a expansion for this one. So I'll be playing through all of this, moving to Ghost Bear's Legacy, doing 2 mercenaries, and then I'm probably just going to skip to 5 from there. Mostly because I don't feel like getting 4 and 5 working. If I'm going to be completely honest, I just don't want to deal with it. Why Upsilon? Let's see if we can not die this time. I also need to, so next time, I've said this like 3 times already, I know, but before next stream, I gotta figure out how to actually group my weapons into fire groups, because I still don't know how in this one. It can be done, it's a thing, but I do not remember how. Hopefully these land and don't just whiff into oblivion. Oh shoot, we're getting attacked. If I can get one of the legs, that would be ideal. I did not. That's not ideal. Ow. He thinks they don't like me, you know? He moved. How dare he move?
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
I would really like to disable you. That works. I'm okay with that. Not long. Did I think I got one of his legs. Yeah, I did get one of his legs. Awesome. Oh, whoops. That works for me. Oh, he just took out my whole left side. Or right side, rather. I might have to try readjusting some of the soundtrack, because I can't hear the system voice. Cool, he is now disabled, that's good.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm stuck with just beams now. Or lasers, really, more accurately. Which I quite like my lasers, however, heat buildup is no joking matter. I seem to have trapped him in a weird loop, though. Nice. I love when they can't shoot back. Awesome. Good. Down the mod for the Hellcat, so you can use in 5. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Marauders, but they won't let me use them in this one yet. Uh-oh. That's not good. They destroyed the facility while I was busy trying to get myself not shot. I think this mission might give me a bit of a hard time, actually. Ugh. Fun. Yeah, so I can select. So they're in they are in the list of mechs I can use, right? But each mission has a tonnage limit. Here, Here, check this out. So I can pull up the mechs, right? But you can see I've got a max tonnage I can take, and here it's 60 tons, right? So my Mad Dog here sits firmly in that 60-ton range, but if I go over to my Marauder, it's sitting at, this particular variation is sitting at a 84.75 tons, and I have a 60-ton limit, so I can't actually take the Marauder. I really want to, but it's not going to let me for this mission. I also can't take a Timberwolf because it's got a 75 tons. Why is such a lanky mech so heavy? It's huge. That's why. So the Marauders, first of all, are gigantic. It doesn't really do it justice on this screen here, but it is a heavier class of mech. So they're just larger than a lot of the other ones. Also, those guns are big. It's carrying some really heavy firepower on it. As opposed to some of these other guys are actually shorter, stockier units than they look in this screen. I would love to take my Timberwolf too, but again, it's also over the tonnage limit. Riflemen are neat. The Rifleman's tempting, actually, but... Long-range missiles... Ooh, this one's got a PPC on it. That's cool. It's got a... 10x AC.
Rifleman, Hellbringer, Mad Dog.
What are the variations on the Mad Dog? A bunch of missiles. Nice. So that's a lot. That's a lot of short-range missiles. Air laser, long-range missiles, pulse lasers, short-range missiles, Gauss rifles. Ooh, that's neat. Pulse laser. That's the regular variant. Whoops, did not mean to do that actually. Sorry. Lasers. Pulse lasers, short-range missiles.
Nova, Jenner, no Storm, Mad Dog.
I do like my Mad Dog though. I can actually go here and individually customize everything too. I just don't quite know what everything does, and don't feel like experimenting on stream, because I will take forever doing it. I'm actually gonna switch you out for Rifleman, I think. Where did the Rifleman go? There it is, because that's still within... Oh, never mind, that's outside of my limitations.
Stormcrow, Mad Dog.
That works for me. Oh, let's try this again. I do want to try to actually achieve this one.
Macduff. Ambient temperature -127.33.
You know what? I forgot to check. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I'm actually going to turn it down a bit because I can't hear the system voice. Soundtrack's great, but I cannot hear what she's saying half the time, and that's not great.
Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15.
Much better. Now I can actually hear what she's saying.
GST. All systems nominal.
Because she keeps giving me, like, mission information, and I can't hear what she's saying because the soundtrack was so loud. I do really wish I had a stick enabled with this. That's another thing I gotta sit down and try to set up at some point, is actually having a stick. I've got a couple joysticks floating around. The thing is, I have no idea.
Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
Now I can hear what she's saying. Okay. Which one was the... Not what I'm looking for.
Satellite
That's what I was looking for.
established. Nav Tau reached.
And that's my
Image enhancement.
enhanced
Engaged.
imaging. Oh, look, it's my enhanced imaging from the show!
Engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a trap. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up detected.
That's what I wanted. None of those are gonna hit. Oh, I was wrong. Some of those did actually hit.
Enemy mech
Cool,
destroyed.
he's gone. There are so many targets, though. It is... Good. I do actually want to delete him.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Is that an That's another enemy unit, yep. Ow. Oh, I don't like that. Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it. Do not know if I can actually hit from back here, honestly. I hope so, but... Grid lines, yeah! So the grid lines, if you notice, though, correlate to, well, I mean, they're too far away. But what happens is that'll show, like, the damage they've taken, right?
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up
Good, he's gone.
detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, can I not? Oh, I might not be able to climb that, actually. Let me try and find an angle I can climb. Oh, don't walk into me! I don't like that rifleman. I want to get rid of it as quickly as I can. I did not mean to do that. Should not have done that. Try and disable this rifleman at least. Uh-oh, that's not... Oh! Ooh! Are all the mechs manufactured by the same companies that are just sell to all the clans? I am not completely sure about the clan productions. I'd actually have to look into that one. It's very possible, because keep in mind, clans are... So the clans all are, like, part of the same sort of loose government system, really. They all, like, interact with each other, and they fight with each other, and they fight within the clans, even, over this and that and the other thing, right? But they're all one loosely connected culture, so it is possible. I actually am not sure. I'd have to really look into it. I know in the inner sphere, no, right? In the inner sphere, we have such great companies as General Motors that are making things like the Marauder. And I actually don't remember any of the other companies. We're going to play this. We're going to try this one more time. I am stretching on quite a bit at this point, though. So we're going to try this one more time. And regardless, win or loss, we're going to call it at the end of this one, I think. But let's try this again.
5312 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah, well, I've been going for a good bit already. I think it's been... Oh, I guess it hasn't been quite 2 hours yet, actually. Huh. Oh, it might go a little longer then in that case.
Incoming message. Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
You know what's funny? So there are other versions. There are like 3 different versions of Mechwarrior 2, and one of them does actually have textures. Yeah, I believe there was a Windows 90... what would it be, like 95 release that had proper textures? But, apparently that game runs worse. So the textures, I guess, kind of broke the game.
Power-up detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a threat. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, like usual. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Need to get better at pushing the correct buttons. Did you just stop moving? There we go, that works. I'll take it. Really should be saving those, but That's really what I need to figure out how to actually do my fire group stuff, because I need to not be accidentally firing my missiles all the time.
Friendly damaged unit proceeding
Oh
to
my gosh, I need to stop pushing that button. Good, we've got you mostly declawed, that's good. I want to save some missiles for that, for the, rifleman that shows up later. Because that rifleman scares me a bit. Ah. What happened? Well, he took out some good systems is what happened. I don't like that.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Critical hit. Gyro.
Ah. Keep doing that.
Critical.
Ow.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Cool, accidental kill. Get that.
Level critical.
If I could just get that leg gone before he is able to... There we go, like that. I am at full speed. That is not good.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Favorite fact of life with computers is that sometimes things work properly, stops other things from working properly. Yeah.
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Oh wow, that rifleman is flying! He's in the sky! Oh my goodness. That is exactly why I was worried about the rifleman. I cannot stand... Well, alright. Rifleman has lots of guns. It's actually a dedicated, like, long-range thing. Actually, if I remember correctly, the Rifleman was actually built to be an anti-aircraft mech. Let's try that again.
Satellite smacked up. Ambient
But yeah, that's why I kind of...
-1
I'm a little bit worried about the
7.33 degrees.
Rifleman, is because it hits like a truck.
Atmosphere hostile.
They're not very mobile from what I remember, but they hit like a truck.
5312 GST. All systems nominal.
Do, 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 do.
Nav Sigma reached. Incoming message. Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
Upsilon. Really gotta get better at not pushing the button that recenters my vision. I keep doing that. And that's why I keep messing up some of my shots, because I keep trying to do this, and then I end up bumping that and ruining my whole setup. It's quite frustrating.
Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a threat. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up detected.
Ah, I didn't let it lock on. Shoot. Yeah, I zoomed right past him.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor. Enemy mech
Yeah, I'll deal with
destroyed.
them. Awesome. Ah, shoot, I did it again. Shoot. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So look at that, I lost my, my torso again already. Ah!
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, this is fun. This is... I destroyed my other missiles already. My upper torso is not doing well. That's an allies PPC, actually. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if my shots are landing. I don't think they are.
Level critical.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out of here. Not worth chasing anymore, I don't think. This guy's coming full tilt, though, so we gotta be careful here.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission
Oh! Ow. I forgot I had to push a key. Oof. This mission is not treating me kindly.
Macduff. Ambient temperature -127.33 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah, I gotta fiddle with the sticks.
Sigma
See if I can
reached.
get one to work. Because the game's really built to be played with a joystick. I don't know if the inputs and whatnot will still work, though, because the ones I have, quite frankly, I don't think I have the old plugs on this PC. But the ones I have are all USB. There might be a way to convert signals and whatnot if necessary. I'll have to poke around. I'll see if I can get stuff to work. Try and see what other people have done. Because that's really how it's meant to be played.
Chow reached.
I don't think I have jump jets on this.
Enemy power
It'd be cool to have jump jets. I like jump jets.
Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a threat. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up
Ow.
detected.
Already getting shot. That's not fun. Well, let's just dump some missiles into his face and see what happens. His legs are already gone, so that's good. But unfortunately, we got a whole bunch of other enemies to worry about. They all want me dead. Oh, wow, don't like that.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Target properly.
Critical hit. RF. Critical hit. Weapon
Shoot,
destroyed.
okay.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah. Yeah, most pilot games absolutely should be played with a stick, and this is really no exception. I know I guess, late games, if you will. So, like, 5 needed a lot less. Because I've... mouse and keyboard are a thing on those. Mouse and keyboard are less of a thing here. Like, it has mouse support, but it feels a little funky. So I've got, like, arrow keys, primarily. Ow. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That one's an ally, I don't want to shoot him. Oops, I think I just bumped into my ally, actually. Oh. Come on, get his leg. Get his legs.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Try and dodge you. I don't want to deal with you. Got it. Awesome. And not let that left arm get taken out, though, because that would be really bad. How much? Where'd my target go? Oh, it's... Oh, I'm still got the other one targeted. Awesome. Good to know. Cool. He's gone.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Gonna dip into one of these. That would be nice. I don't think they're quite big enough to really realistically use, unfortunately. Shoot. Oh. Is he facing me? Oh, he is facing me. Whoops. For some reason, I thought he was not. If I could get that arm, that would be great. Because he's got a nasty arm. Ah! These guys don't want to die. They're just eating my lasers. Maybe I should,
Negative 127.33 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal.
Maybe I should grab something with more kinetic weapons. I bet an autocannon would be nice. I should look at what actually has an autocannon. I like the LRMs for sure. I think I gotta pick my targets better though.
Nav Sigma reached.
I end up getting overwhelmed in that earlier part, and that's really not helping.
Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
I love watching the let me see if I can make it do it again. I think it's mostly when it yeah, it's kind of like when it loses tracking and then comes back. Oh, I should take it off autopilot and pay attention now.
Autopilot disabled. situation to be a trap.
He's still alive, so we're gonna send out another volley, and he's gone. Awesome. Oof. And we're already being shot. I'm not targeting any of them, huh? Already losing a whole bunch of juice. Ugh.
Enemy mech
Awesome, got him.
destroyed.
That's much better.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Didn't mean to do that, actually. Oh well.
Heat level.
Oh, I would really like to get that arm, but...
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
I was not paying enough attention to my heat. Very dangerous thing to do. Let's maybe turn down my speed just a smidgen. No, didn't mean to do that. I guess it kind of worked out though, huh? Let's just get rid of you.
Enemy mech
I did it
destroyed.
again. I keep doing that. Very upset with myself. I don't mean to keep firing my missiles. I just keep forgetting to switch off of them. Which, you know, if I actually bothered to look up how to use fire groups properly, I wouldn't be doing that as much. So, yeah, we're gonna figure that out before next time, for sure, because that's actually a really important mechanic that would be good to be using properly. Nope. Oh, he took out my other... Dang it.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Shoot, I did it again. Oh, thank goodness, we got his other... We can finish him out in relative safety, because we got his other leg. Why did you do that?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Awesome. Let's pick our targets better this time. Let's try and take them one at a time this time. To the best of our ability, anyway. I don't like that he has jump jets and I don't. I want jump jets. Why am I not seeing damage pop up on his... That's what's driving me crazy. Like, swear I'm hitting him. But for some reason, damage isn't really showing? I think I'm being chased by the other guy, too, so that's concerning. Oh, okay, there we go. Like, I would... Oh, thank goodness, I got one of his arms. That's very helpful. It's a lot of pressure, though, unfortunately. I am right behind him, though. That's pretty awesome. Ah! I've got the other guy shooting at me while I'm trying to deal with this one, and there's not really a lot of cover. It's not like there's anywhere I can duck behind. That's why I was trying to save some missiles, and then one of them took out my, my other torso, which is where the missiles are. So, yeah. Got a nice volley of missiles would really help.
Ambient temperature, -127.33 degrees.
Degrees what?
Atmosphere, hostile. Local time.
In all fairness, like, yeah, it's degrees what? I'm actually not sure.
GST. All systems nominal. Autopilot engaged.
Are we grading things in degrees Fahrenheit, degrees Kelvin, degrees Celsius? I don't know.
Reached. Incoming message. Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist.
Yeah, if I could manage to actually keep some LRMs alive during this first bout, that would be so nice. Be able to go into the next fight, drop some missile salvos right out of the gate. That requires me to actually manage my missiles properly instead of accidentally firing them constantly, of course. As well as not let them get shot off of me like keeps happening. Which, it really is just a matter of, like, I think landing my hits better. Which, man, I wish I had a stick, that would help.
Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, shoot, I was not paying enough attention. I should have been paying more attention.
Unit reports situation to be a trap. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up detected. Autopilot disabled.
Oh, sweet, we got him. Cool. I'm moving a little too fast because my steering's gone. I gotta utilize these craters a little better too. Did they already start?
Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Oh shoot, I just wasted all those. Oh, looks like that volley wasn't a complete waste at least.
Enemy mech
Cool, that one's
destroyed.
gone. I really wish he wasn't already heading towards the, So we've got a lock. I'm not completely confident those are... Well, now I'm pretty confident those are actually going to land.
level
Got it. Awesome.
critical.
Oh, thank goodness we can deal with him in peace now, because he can't maneuver to stop me.
Enemy
Boom,
mech
got him.
destroyed.
Hopefully I can hit from back here. Oh, I can totally hit from back here. We're gonna already drop speed right off the gate then. Let me just...
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Ah, shoot. Am I hitting him? I truthfully cannot tell if I'm hitting. Oh, there we go. Now we're...
Heat level
let me back up a little bit. Go backwards, please. Thank you. Now we're for sure hitting.
enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
I don't know where to go, actually.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
There's that rifleman. This guy's the biggest pain in the butt so far. So we got a lock, but he's still behind. There we go. Shoot. Ah! We're getting blasted by that rifleman, unfortunately, so that's not great. Try and get some cover between me and the rifleman, if I can. He's kind of fleeing. Oh, come on. I really don't like that rifleman. I really do not like that rifleman, for sure. Alright. This time it's actually gonna be one more.
Satellite Macduff. Ambient temperature negative 127.33 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15:53:12.
I'm trying to figure out... Oof!
All systems nominal. Autopilot.
That certainly made the, yeah, I'm making bounce around, I'm freaking out. Let's go.
Nav Sigma.
Yeah, I don't know how to mess with the physics on the objects, like my neuro helm. I actually want to, like, remove all the physics for it, but I'm actually not 100% sure how to do that.
Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
Yeah.
disabled.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Nav Tau reached.
Let's try cresting.
Autopilot disabled. Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a trap. Multiple hostile units detected
Fortunately, I
within
didn't
the
finish him
perimeter.
off.
Enemy power-up
I really wish I had.
detected.
Would you like to come down, please? I'd rather not waste another salvo on him, but...
Destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Close for the missiles.
Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
Ow. Why are you still moving at me? Hmm.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
It's not dying.
Critical hit LRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed.
I think I just rammed him. That's fun. Oh, I finally got one of his legs, though. That's good.
Enemy mech
Cool.
destroyed.
Man, they just do not want to die, though. Okay. Gotta get those fire control groups properly set up. Hopefully these attacks can land from back here. I can't really tell, to be fair.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical.
we got his arm. That's something.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence
That's not good.
Shutting down.
Not good at all. Oh, hi. Oh, I just wasted those. Come on, die.
Heat level critical.
Thank you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I want to wait for him to land, but that's ultimately what I want to use the last of these missiles on. Come on. Come on. I think he decided to start aiming at me. So that's fun. Okay, I gotta move.
Critical hit gyro.
Get out of my way, please.
Mission.
Keeps being the it keeps being the rifleman. Rifleman keeps getting me.
Satellite. Smackdown.
Rifleman's got those big guns, and those big guns are not fun to deal with.
127.33 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal. Autopilot engaged.
Oh, right, that's why I'm not looking at. I keep thinking I need to pull up the manual and figure out how to get those fire groups set up, but then I remember, right, I gotta do that on my phone that's occupied. That's why I haven't yet.
Incoming message. Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Oh, hold up. I think I just figured it out. I think I did, in fact, just figure it out. Hold up. Okay.
Nav Tau reached. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Okay.
Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message.
Oh, I did just figure it out. Let's go. Okay.
Situation to be a trap. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter.
Let's go. I figured it out.
Fire engaged. Autopilot disabled.
I found the buttons. Ugh, I bumped the other button though. Okay, yeah, I am actually gonna dip underneath here. I can fire in groups now, right? Okay, so check out what's going on with my fires that I wasn't able to do before, right? I'm trying to explain this in the middle of gunfight too. So now, instead of firing just one at a time, look, I can switch between different fire groups. I've got them set to group fire right now. If I hold down the button, both of my large layers are firing at once, where before, I was firing just one at a time and then switching through all of them. Now I can set both of these to fire at once, but it's not firing my missiles. I can switch to my missiles now, though, and both sets of missiles will fire at once instead of firing everything at once. Why are you not? Thank you. That being said, my heat's gaining like crazy. We are not shutting down. I need that to not happen right now. Gain some distance here. Yeah, so I got much better control over what's firing when now. Ah. Cool. I figured out how to set fire groups though. That's really helpful. So now I can, for instance, I can set all my laser weapons to one fire group so that it's switching just between my laser weapons instead of switching through my laser. So like, check this out, right? So let me set. Yeah, so let's leave all those set to fire group 1. Let's set the missiles to fire group 2. Right, so then I can go to my missiles, and it's set in sequence fire right now, right? So I fire. It's just cycling through missiles, right? My lasers right now, right? Instead of going down to my, instead of going to my missiles at the end of the loop, it's only firing within my laser sequences, right? So I have to manually switch down to my missiles if I want to fire my missiles. So now I'm not having the problem of accidentally firing my missiles. That said, there's a reason why I was having them set to mediums, large lasers and then medium lasers on singular fire groups. Because these, you know, my medium lasers burn less heat than my large lasers do. You see how quickly that heat's gaining when I'm using my large lasers. So now I can, if I need better heat management, I can switch to my medium lasers specifically, and then use my heavy lasers if I need that heavier damage, and then of course switch to my missiles when I need my missiles. Yeah, so...
Autopilot engaged.
I figured it out! That's good. That's good to have. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, getting used to them being on fire groups how I want them to, but I'm okay with that.
Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit. Nav Tau reached.
Alright, let me actually be ready this time, because I was so busy preoccupying myself with the fact that I'd figured out how to do that I wasn't paying enough attention to the enemy units in front of me, which is not cool.
Detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a trap. Multiple hostile units detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up
Ow.
detected.
Try and get, hopefully, ooh, that's missiles, and I don't like that. With any luck, though, I can get...
Image.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Engaged. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor.
I want to finish him off.
Enemy mech.
Awesome. That's what I wanted. I like having a lot less accidental activations in my missiles. right way. There he is.
Enemy mech
Cool, that's what
destroyed.
I wanted.
Enemy power-up detected.
I don't like that.
Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
No, I know. So he is facing me. Good to know.
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Thank you. Finally. Oh, I really hope he didn't just duck under that ridge right when I fired.
Heat level
Come on. Come on. Get the leg. Thank you. We are not shutting down.
Overridden.
We are switching to medium lasers, though.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, that's the rifleman that was giving me a problem before.
Critical hit.
Ooh, I don't like that. Shoot.
Mission
Oh, dang it. Oh, that rifleman is a problem. There's so much open ground for that rifleman to riddle me with holes, too, and that does not help at all. Ah. Man, we did so good that time, too. Oh, man. I'm glad I figured out how to set up my fire groups properly, though. That is such a massive help. You know, being able to... Because that's really helping me not accidentally fire off different things. My defensive options are nothing, really. My best defensive option, I think, is to actually wait behind that little ridge, because there is that one... There's the one little dune there. And I probably should actually be firing off LRMs from that... Or, sorry, not dune, it's a crater. But firing LRMs from around, like, the edges of the crater instead of rushing out into the open like that. He's got a lot of guns that he's firing really accurately. I was really hoping I could just, like, juke to a certain degree and, like, kind of get around to the side of him, but there was too much ground to try to cover with him firing over it. So I think my best course of action is to try and make sure I have a couple salvos of LRMs that I can fire at him from a distance with those. Because if I can bait him closer, I should be able to get around to kind of flank him a bit, but... Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can get this.
Satellite, Macduff. Ambient temperature, negative 127.33 degrees. Atmosphere, hostile. Local time is 15:53:12 GST. All systems nominal. Autopilot engaged.
Not accidentally firing off LRMs is nice, though, I gotta say. With them set to their own fire control group, I'm definitely able to prevent myself from accidentally just blasting off a whole bunch of missiles.
Reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please assist friendly unit.
Those little dunes, those little craters. I keep calling them dunes. Those craters are really the only cover I have to work with. Yeah, there are some more. So, we don't have evasive boosters per se, if that makes sense. But there are jump jets, there are more mobile units. The thing is, the lighter, more mobile units are also the ones that have... nice, okay, he's already down. Good. The more mobile units are the ones that also have weaker armor. So, while they're good units, with the open terrain like this, there's still a really good risk of just getting myself, like, blasted to pieces before I can do anything useful. I don't like that those are looking at me! Let's get rid of those, shall we? Oh, those aren't going away. Oh, awesome! Got rid of them. Oh no, there he goes. He's gonna run away.
Heat level critical.
No, maybe he's not gonna run away as much as I thought he would.
Incoming message. Friendly
Alright, there we go.
damaged
That's what I was
unit
trying to do.
proceeding to isotope processor.
Don't run into me! Cool.
Heat level critical.
Poor guy.
Shutdown sequence
No, don't do that.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Let's back up a little bit. Oh, they're all moving away.
Enemy
There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, wait, I'm still going backwards. Not good. Dang, they all got away from me. I'm hoping that'll hit. I'm not quite sure the upper range of some of these weapons, unfortunately. I really wish I hadn't let them get away, though. Because now they're all going to regroup up here, and it's going to make this fight harder. Oh, I actually did damage. Awesome. You start. Ow.
power up detected. Enemy power up detected. Heat level
If I could
critical.
just get that leg gone, that would be real nice.
Level critical.
I know. I'm going to have to resort to... He's turning to face me again. Come on, there we go.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical.
Oh, wait, hold up. I wanted to stop completely. Oh, well, now I can't stop there. Oh, that's not good. You can still hit me from there. There we go. That's better.
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Let's get beyond this ridge real quick before we get in trouble. Oh, there's that rifleman. I am going to dump LRMs at him. You can see we did a bunch of damage with those LRMs. Hopefully we can reload more before he starts shooting at me. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you know what we did, though? We did do? Let's see if we can't get some distance. Because we knocked out one of his legs. He can't maneuver now. So if I can just get to a position where he can't shoot back, we're good. Unfortunately, we do have a facility I gotta protect, so I gotta be careful of that. Because everyone else is over there. He is still shooting at me for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna ignore him for a little bit. So I've got enemy targets over here to deal with.
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Come on. Get that leg sweet.
Heat level critical.
Oops. Good, got it. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this guy off real quick.
Enemy mech
Good.
destroyed.
Oh, I think he's facing me now. That's great. Yeah, now he's not. Now he is, yep. Don't run into me, please. There we go. Who's shooting at me?
Enemy mech
I think my ally is hitting me. I don't like him. I'm gonna see if I can't. So he's the last thing I have left to deal with. But I'd rather try and approach him from an angle where he can't shoot back. Because we did take out one leg. He's immobile now, which is fantastic. But he is also the one I'm worried most about. So I'm going to keep trying to flank till I can get to an angle where he can't shoot back from. What are my objectives anyway? Okay, I think we're okay now. I don't think he can hit me from this angle. Boom! Got him.
Area secure.
Whew. Escort friendly unit. Where is friendly unit at? That's friend 1. That's the friendly unit in question. Let's go rendezvous with him real quick. We did it! We got it! Oh my goodness. I'm glad for the, like, 5th time, I'm gonna say it. I'm so glad I figured out how to properly set my fire groups. Because that really, really helped a ton. Not accidentally firing off missiles and actually having them for that final confrontation is what allowed that to go as smoothly as it did this time. So I am very glad I figured that out. Alright, friend. We're here to escort you the rest of the way. Not sure why he didn't. Well, you know, I'm glad he didn't make it all the way. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why he didn't keep going all on his own. You can see he has no arms left. So he probably was knocked out of the fight, and so he was just staying out of the way of danger. I can appreciate that. I've noticed the enemies will do the same thing, too. When you knock their arms out, they leave.
Primary objective, destroy enemy units. Successful.
Oof, thank goodness. It's just a matter of returning to base, I guess.
Nav 5 reached. Mission successful.
Thank goodness. We did it! We did it! Yeah! Mission successful. Not only were you able to neutralize the opposition in the quadrant, but you were able to bring your stranded comrade to safety. This kind of action in the field is to be commended. Yeah, finally, right? Alright. With that finished, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thanks for joining in, everybody. I'm glad we finally got through that. Man, we could have gotten through a lot more missions if I didn't hit my head against the wall so much there. But eventually the wall collapsed. My head remains thicker than the wall. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see you again next time. I don't know what we're playing next time. I think we're playing Deep Rock Galactic next time, actually. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See ya next time. Bye-bye.